So Karlissa responded, and I caught the live, but I might not go through the live. I might just stop it right here because I don't think she said too much. But yeah, so it doesn't seem she's too fond of Karlissa because of some things that have been said online or some things that have been said about, I guess, the grandkids.
I can't do it. I can't mix and mingle. I can't do none of that. I could be responsible and respectful to everybody, but I can't hang out with you. I can't kick it with you because then you get mad at me and you start doing them weirdo games.
Wait, what?
Playing voodoo and stuff. I don't like that I don't like them kind of friends. I like the friends that know Jesus. I like the friends that know Jesus is on the main line. Tell them what you want. I like them kind of friends. And then she should have told her mama about having an attitude with Jonathan. She should have told her real quick, like, girl, I don't even let my own mama act like she got an attitude. Come to somebody's house trying to act like they own the paperwork. You was better off helping your daughter pack and taking her home.
Whoa.
I cracked up. I promise you, I cracked up. Because Jonathan don't really like her in the first place because of what she did with Javon's room. He might not say stuff, but I know how he feel about certain stuff. So he really don't like her in the first place.
Wait, what?
And you got to remember, wasn't nobody finna bring her mama to the baby shower. He did that out of the kindness of his heart. Your daughter wasn't even finna ask nobody to fly you out, bring you out, invite you to the baby shower. She wasn't even think about you when it came to the baby shower. Jonathan came up with that. Then you come in his house and act like you got an attitude and you finna run something. And your daughter ain't even asked for you to be there. That's what I didn't understand. People just be... Then you got she in there sounding like Chrisean. I'm sorry. If I'm sorry. If I didn't do nothing, I'm not saying I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I'm not saying I'm sorry to nobody if I didn't do nothing. But she knows she was in there acting stank and then doing that voodoo lying like Jonathan can't see them. Like, girl, y'all is so quickly out of there. And ain't nobody finna cry about it either. In there begging and pleading, oh, I'm sorry. You seen how I roll when he get to acting ziggity boo. I'm out. I'm not fixing to stay in your house. I'm not your kid. Okay? You, your daughter, and this baby. I don't give a... I'm sorry. They just begging like, y'all that's disgusting. I ain't begging nobody. I'm sorry. I'm not begging. Next. They in there begging. This. I'm sorry. He barely like you, lady. He barely like you because of what you did with his son's room trying to be funny. Like, Javon didn't have nothing to do with you. When you came down here, thought you was going to be being funny in his room taking pictures. So he barely like you. You on the list already. But he going to tolerate you and respect you because you the lady mama. But then when you come in there trying to run a show, like it's your show, like you helping pay for something, like you raised her right, like you was really a good mom. You sitting here getting an attitude and this ain't even got no high school diploma. How you going to get mad at her? And your daughter ain't even got no high school diploma. You ain't even did your job. You want me to do mine? It just looks like blasphemy. And that's what's going through his mind because I know how his mind works. Like, nobody know his mind more than me. He's sitting there utterly disgusted that you're her mother. Because he know what his mother did for him and his sister. And he's saying, my brother went to jail at 16 and he still graduated high school. You see what I'm saying? He's just sitting there like, how you gonna judge me?
All right, so I'm just going to say this. Because I'm just going to react real quick. I just feel like she's just speaking for what she think he thinks. And I'm just leaving it at that.
Done been on drugs. She done got more sticks up in her than she on her second baby daddy. She ain't got nowhere to, she ain't got no money, no pot to in, no high school diploma. How you going to be a mama to turn your nose up at a rich that got y'all up in here? That's some ungrateful. Because he knows. Jaden mama ain't going for that. No high school diploma at all. And you flying down here like you and your daughter, Virgin Mary, about to run some. You don't shut the and get in that back room.
Right. I don't know.
Something to play with.
I don't know what to say about that right now, y'all. From what I've seen, I don't know what happened. I just feel like the lady who said she just, for one, it just seemed like she didn't really want to answer the question. I'm just be honest. But I just feel like from what I seen, Nevaeh's mom said, based off what she might have said about the grandkids, she don't want to meet her, or she's not looking forward to meeting her. That's all I heard. That's all I seen. I didn't see nothing else. But of course, as a mom, this is what I think. As a mom, it's like a mommy battle, right? They've said, Nevaeh and Blueface have said on live that Blueface does not talk to Karlissa. She's not coming to the baby shower, so her mom is coming to the baby shower, which she does need somebody need to be there. She needs some type of support. So I just feel like it's a jealousy thing between, and I'm not going to even say that the first mom is jealous. I think the first mom probably made the wrong move. If you don't know, she took a picture in the sun room or something, and I guess she posted it. I don't know. Maybe because of everything that's been going on, she wanted to like defend her daughter in some type of way or be. So anyway, she just got a lot of backlash for that. But other than that, I haven't seen her say or do too much disrespectful stuff. Not to say she don't, but I haven't seen it. But anyway, I just think it's a back and forth mommy thing. Like, oh, I'm not invited, but the other mom is invited. Okay, she ain't no better than me type. That's what it's given from this side of things. But anyway, this is the direct one I think Karlissa put out right after the interview that Nevaeh did with her mom, which Nevaeh asked her the question. I mean, she didn't just come off and say it. She got asked the question. I guess she had to respond, right? They say Karlissa and Chrisean are linking up the day of Nevaeh. I don't know about that, but let's watch this.
Are you still meeting with Chrisean this weekend? Yes, we're meeting on Sunday. We're going to have some lunch. We're going to have some tea time with the baby. We're going to have a great time, okay, guys? We're going to have a great time. And if you guys want to tune in to watch us on national television, because y'all know that's where the it goes every time we hook up, okay? If y'all want to watch us on national television on Sunday, hint, hint, you better be available.
There y'all have it. She is supposed to link with Chrisean today during the baby shower. Well, I don't know if it's during the baby shower, but it is the day of Nevaeh's and Blueface's baby shower for their baby, and she is supposed to link with Chrisean. Alleged, right? That's
you scared of the mama. Just say that. What, her mama? Come on now. I don't fight people at this level of life, okay? I take security and lawyers everywhere I go. I don't fight people. I don't got that time for that ghetto EBT to do no more, okay? I took my last whooping from Chrisean Rock. I'll never take another one again.
Documented.
Okay? I put them down first. I ain't fighting nobody.
There's a lot of threats going on.
At the age of 54, okay? I ain't got that to do. Get somebody else to do it. I think all the EBT cards should just bind together and fight it out.
Not the EBT cards.
No, ma'am. When I got my beat by Chrisean Rock, I had an EBT card in my back pocket.
Wait, what? Oh,
No, ma'am. They took that. They confiscated it, and guess what? That means your fighting days is over. When you get off your EBT, that means you can't fight no more.
She be funny, y'all. She be funny. Her jokes hit sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes she come with some jokes. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I think she being silly right there, but they basically like, we think you scared of mom. I don't think she's scared. I don't think the mama really want to be in a circus. I don't think she really wants. She's not giving circus mom. All right, Nevaeh mom pops up in the comments under Karlissa clips about Nevaeh. So this was a while ago, but we can look at it because it'll bring us back to when it was. When I guess she was kind of trying to be in a circus. I think the mom is probably taking more of a serious route now because all of the stuff that's coming out online about Blueface, basically.
gonna be on her popping it. Now ain't on nobody.
All right, so they saying this is her right here. So she calls herself G Boostina. Oh, maybe she is trying to be in a circus. Anyway, ask me if I give an F. I don't give 2 Fs what anyone who doesn't know me has to say about me, and Nevaeh doesn't care neither. This was in July. Okay, so this was in July 24th. So y'all know the people be clipping stuff and they be sending it to them. So you know how they go. Just full of drama. Anyway, it's a baby coming into the world under all of this mess, so hopefully they can get over it.
You want her, she got 2 kids, she gonna act like she Miss Goody Two Shoes. Girl, you's a fake, you's a fraud, just like them, whatever that addiction is. I don't trust no that got the addiction.
How do you feel about Karlissa?
I've never met Karlissa.
Oh my god.
So I really can't answer that.
How do you feel about the things she said about,
I do not like the stuff she says. But I can't control.
about your grandson?
I do not like that stuff.
Alright, so it is what it is, y'all. She don't like that stuff. Let's see. I guess it didn't work. Karlissa coming over and being cool with Nevaeh did not work. Right?
Would you claim superior? No, ma'am. I can't claim those people's kids. I just can't do it. I tried to get her saved. And I tried to, I tried to get her to be on.
He tried to get her saved.
On board, and I just can't do it. I can't do the demons and the warlocks because I don't want to contaminate the other kids. And I wouldn't want nobody else in GTA. I don't want nobody else to, I wouldn't want nobody to take my kids around them type of things and sharing them type of spirits. Let them people share their kids together and we share our kids over here together. And that's just what it's going to be.
CamsTV.
Okay? I'm not mad at anybody. I forgive everybody. I wish everybody nothing but the best and may the best win.
May the best.
Okay? Can I say 304? May the best 304 win.
So you catching on. You got these code words. Period.
At this point, I don't think it's a mess. It's just a mess, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about this.
Why your son put what? You gotta help me start. They going too fast. It gotta be 40 million people on here.
Why your son put his seed in a witch?
I don't think that was intentional. And he asked Jaden to take it out. He went through a lot of changes with that. And
You said Jaden.
Jaden, huh?
You said Jaden. You meant Nevaeh.
No, he asked Jaden to go give her abortion.
I remember that. I ain't gonna cap. Every time I think Karlissa is on Blueface's side, she clearly shows that she is clearly not. But in that particular situation, him and Nevaeh got into an argument, and he made a comment. First of all, I think he tried to get her to get a what's her name in the beginning. I think he wanted her to have an A word in the beginning. That was on live, and he was upset about it. Why? I guess he just said, "I'm just going to accept it." I guess I don't know. It's a lot of back and forth. But anyway, in the beginning of the stages of everything, when she was saying that she was, but then turned around saying she wasn't, because I don't think that they wanted to put it out. Because like I said, I don't think he wanted to do that at first. I think he wanted her to do the A thing. They got into it, and he made a comment about Jaden coming over to basically assault her during her you-know-what pregnancy. I don't know why I say you-know-what. And basically was like, it's going to go that way. That was crazy. But she just brought that back up.
Or give him bail?
Yeah. And I told him that's not nice. That wasn't the right thing to do. But that told me everything I needed to know.
She can't do voodoo on Blue, y'all. He's covered.
Yeah.
So there's that.
They don't want to know what the boys in our family go through that they've been covered through.
Thanks for the heart.
I have never not claimed Chrisean's child. Never. I went to see Chrisean's baby and she let the demons out.
Okay. All right. Nevaeh said that the voodoo situation is a way that she pray. That's what she said. So I don't know why they making it or why they putting it out like it's, I don't know. I'm not into that. But she said it's more like a prayer thing and stuff like that. But she do feel like, I feel like people who claim any type of religion, they always feel like you're covered. Like she said, we're covered. So any religion a person choose to pick, it's always about, if you do something to me, either something to happen to you or I'm covered. So ain't nothing gonna happen. People believe in karma at the end of the day. That's how I feel like the connection is between whatever religion, practice, spiritual practice, whatever. It's not playing. One more time. Okay, this was said, Karlissa responded to people saying Jaden shouldn't talk to her because, let me see if it'll play it. No, something wrong with this video. I want to watch this. Shouldn't talk to her because she's talking to the ops. She said Superior calls her grandma. That was the wrong thing. Well, I'm trying to see if she said anything about this new baby, y'all. Karlissa says Nevaeh could have 10 kids and they still wouldn't. Here, go here.
I don't give a fuck. She's Skid Row with 10 kids. Y'all better not get on my social media talking about, go get your grandkids. Them not my grandkids. She gave them kids to the altar of the devil.
So anyway, she only gonna claim the first two because the first two I feel like is the one she been around from the birth.
She gave them kids, she said she making them kids bracelets and anklets and beads and offering them to the devil. I don't got nothing to do with that. And I don't care if they call it the devil or not. God said there's either this or there's that. And we know that. So don't get on here trying to tell us about the pineapple man, the Buddha man, all of that. It's Yahweh or nothing. Okay? It's Jehovah Jireh or nothing. So don't get on here and try, oh, our God, that's your business.
I don't know. I got confused a little. Okay. We already, okay. Comments. Yes, Karlissa. She never said devil. She is worshiping, you know what? She is not wrong. Okay. All right. So let's see what else was said. Karlissa, she doesn't have to take. I think we already talked about this.
But I do believe that any minute I'm going to be able to have all my grandkids having a great time. Because we built a whole playground for this. We not them playground malls. Let them know what I did with the check, okay? Let them know. In GTA. Oh, I can't get no cuss word. And I got them special wood chips out there. If you can't walk, you still gonna be able to climb through them wood chips, okay, baby? So I got it all covered.
She said if you can't walk, you still gonna be able to climb through them wood chips, y'all. Do y'all think Chrisean and Karlissa is meeting today?
I'm not taking no demon kids. I don't care. I don't have to do that, okay? I don't have to take nobody's demon kids. If they're putting them bracelets and doing all that weird, funny business, I do not have to take them kids. I know I don't. I know Jesus would not want me to mix them kids up like that.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, y'all. All right.
I don't give a fuck. She's under Skid Row with 10 kids. Y'all better not get on my social media talking about, go get your grandkids. Them not my grandkids. She gave them kids to the altar of the devil.
Tripping.
One of them even put the word on the end of God's name. But sitting there begging like a clown,
This must be on a Sunday, yo. This had to been on a Sunday.
a puppy, a dog in the street, begging to be up next. And who she begging? She ain't begging that lady with them candles. She ain't saying that. They not begging them gods that they was over there talking about. They not. They begging my baby. That's my son. Came out my stomach. 42 stitches long. 42 stitches. But I appreciate it though. We do appreciate y'all service. We do. Because we understand. One of them even.
Oh my gosh. She go on these little funny rants sometimes. It'd be funny. But at the same time, it's like this y'all real life y'all playing with.
You tricked us. So woe to you. You tricked us. You pretended to receive Jesus Christ. Your God heard you repeat that. So whatever comes upon you, your God did that to you. Because my God ain't got nothing to do with you. You tricked us. You tricked the world. You told the world you didn't do voodoo and that you received Jesus Christ and that you was now saved. You will never catch Jonathan pretending to do that for your God. And if he ever even thought about it, I would do him just like you about to be done. And I don't want to hear now one of y'all crying about it, telling me to do nothing because I'm not doing nothing.
What? What is going on?
She got to repent. She got to come to Christ. I don't got to do nothing. I tried to give her Christ. I tried to help her. And when she wanted to take my son to the other side and remove his name from the place that it is, the place that they're all begging to be, you was in violation. You was in a violation. So, there you have it.
Okay. There you have it.
The doors of the church is open, so anybody that needs to receive Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, all you got to do is pick up your Bible or Google John 3:16 and repeat that poem so that you don't never have to ask another man or another woman or claw at nobody else's table to eat. Because he promised you that you was the head and not the tail. And when you see them people clawing at my son's table, you know they is not the head. They are definitely the tail. And I've been trying to tell y'all that nicely this whole time. And then it's the common sense that the devil makes y'all so dumb that y'all sit in my son's presence with him telling you how he became the head and not the tail, and you still trying to be the tail on his, trying to discredit the mother that put him in a position to be the head and not the tail. You can't do it. If y'all could do it, you would have did it for your own kids.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, chill out. All right, Karlissa says Nevaeh kids are her grandkids. Karlissa calls out Blueface getting Nevaeh pregnant.
Who rushes the work of God? Because we already know you can't get no baby unless God give it to you, right? So why would you on earth? Why would
Unless you can have a baby if you lay down long enough.
you give a baby why would you give a woman a baby who wants the baby to hurry up and come out so she can get out here and look good? What kind of substance is with you people?
No, bro, chill. She was tripping this
With the
morning.
short end.
She was tripping.
You tricked us.
She was tripping. All right, Karlissa goes off on Nevaeh for wanting to rush her pregnancy. Oh, God. This is crazy. Karlissa says Nevaeh look good for 20 plus years and nobody cares. Karlissa says Nevaeh kids are her kids.
And to let the, even if I was tired.
That ain't what I want. Let's keep on.
Substance is with you people. Break my whole itch.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You happy? Then you want to hurry up and make the baby hurry up and come out so you can look good. Girl, you looked good for 20-something years and ain't nobody gave no, okay? You looked good for 20-something years and ain't now gave a, okay? You was in a shelter doing horribly. Your house is nasty, you trifling. So when your baby get here, ain't nothing finna change but what you already had going on. So you need to not rush Jesus. Okay, you need to let God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit do magic on that baby. Okay, you need to let them do
magic.
You need to let them work. Okay? Because the last thing you want, that substance is with you people.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to take a break from that. All right. So anyway, comments. Some stuff I just ain't got no opinion about because it's definitely, it's giving circus. More like, Anyway, the house nasty, you nasty, Karlissa, they laughing. Everybody laughing. Karlissa, I feel like she come off joking a lot too, though. I really do. I don't think she always is serious. I think some of this is comedy. But it is funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny, but they all come out and do their little antics online. So right now, Nevaeh is pregnant. I think she probably being more serious. She's gonna have to mature. So I think she will come out maturing. I think Chrisean has matured. I really do. So do I think she's gonna be the same way she was after the baby? Not quite, but she has been saying she wanna drop the baby. She wanna drop the baby, and I think some of that is she just want to be able to have some fun or whatever she want to do. I don't know what she want to do, but she tired of being pregnant, right? Which, I mean, she 9 months in. She pretty big. All right. I'm good on all of it. The only other thing that I might check out, which it shouldn't be done to check out, is a couple clips of possibly before the shower, because the shower is today, and I'm definitely gonna tune in. I feel like they might stream it. If not, they probably gonna post some stuff. I'm definitely gonna tune in. I just want y'all to make sure
But I do.
y'all go over to CamsTV on YouTube and subscribe or share or whatever the case may be, so you can get updates and alert for the next time that I'm going live. Thank y'all for watching. I ain't going nowhere just yet, but I'm about to stop it right here.